Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Synthwave Hangout, episode 58, and we have a kind of special one, I think, this year. This is most likely going to be the lowest attended show of the year, because I'm sure everyone is on vacation, but for the lucky people that are here, I have a few things planned that I'm sure everyone will be thrilled about, but I'll talk about that in a minute. Before that, as always, I'm Dave from Memory Design.
I am Woren from Dominic, also from Windows.
And
Awesomeness.
Oh, yes, good. I knew there was a fourth one in there, but I wasn't sure what it was.
1/18 of Brothers.
Right. Well, you know, we can't talk too much about that, but you know, in the 70s, how there were some of those bands that had like 13 people in it. You know, there's still bands like that today, but you know, you had a large band with tons of people in it. That's what Brothers is, I think.
Yeah.
There's somebody
it's like a ska band,
right? Well, you get a 13th of the cut, but all you do is you play, some sort of shaker or something in the background.
Chime,
right?
Like a chime. Right,
but it's only played once on the album.
I'm the triangle guy,
right.
You know, and I'm on 3 tracks.
And you are just like on stage, deep breathing and preparing the entire show for it. You know, and it's at the end, it's just like you just
get my best wiggle.
You just miss the triangle, and the the beater flies into the
I'm
audience.
dancing, and I completely missed the triangle part.
Right. Your whole thing was just ruined. I mean that is, I think, a good metaphor for today's show. Missing the triangle,
shoulder shimmying. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean we don't have to get into private conversations that we've had, but
I do a lot of shoulder shimmies. You know what I mean? Like. So, specifically when I'm playing the triangle.
Right. And if you like this kind of conversation, you're in luck, because we have more.
We got plenty of this.
We got plenty of this to come.
Yeah.
But
who needs AI slop when you have us?
Right, exactly. So a lot of shows and people and stuff do these top 10 lists or top 25 artists or whatever, and there's no way we could do that. Not only because not only because I work with retro synth and I support a bunch of people, but I can't pick like a small list of people that I think were the best.
And plus, we don't want to play favorites, and we don't want you to know who our favorite is. You know what I mean? We don't want you to know.
Right, it's a mission.
We keep that to ourselves.
It's a mission to find out. But Dom and I have the same favorite artist, and
And then we have the same not favorite artist, and then we'll play both so that you'll never know.
Right. One of them is in the chat right now.
One of you are from that list.
Right. We're not going to tell you which one, though.
Right now. One of you are on that list. I'm not telling you which one.
I never do necessarily, or often don't do on-air shoutouts, but it just happened to notice Atlas Neon jumped in the chat. So welcome, sir.
Hello.
So here's what I decided to do today. I wanted to have some sort of end of the year thing going on. So no, please.
Shout.
So what I did is, as I get music throughout the year, I add my favorite tracks, singles, or favorite tracks from albums that come out to a large playlist, because I get everything on MP3 because I'm 95 years old, and I have this constant playlist running. So my idea was, hey, I could play this playlist. Well, the playlist is like 4.5 hours long, right? So we already are pushing time all the time on this show.
But your wife loves it.
Yeah. The family loves the fact that this is happening.
It. The same 4 hours every day.
Right. So here's what I did. And I thought it would be the only fair thing. What I did was I did a shuffle on the on these MP3s, and whatever was in that first roughly hour and a half, that's the playlist for today. So it's all year. I made sure everything came out in 2025.
Just know that if your song doesn't play, Dave doesn't like you.
Right. I just cut off the bottom. It's all random, except for one.
All Windows tracks are gone because it was all in alphabetical order, by the way.
Right.
So none of the Windows tracks.
I did 2 edits. I put a song on per Craig's request because it's Craig. And any duplicates I took off because, I didn't want to have all Windows songs or something like that on. So, 3, and I cut off any remaining Windows songs. So
of course. I mean, I would. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, you
don't belong there. You know what I mean?
You don't need our attention. You know what I mean?
Right. I'm already getting enough unnecessary attention. It's fine.
Right. Well, there is Windows Day tomorrow in Michigan, I heard. So That's pretty good.
Is it? Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
you know what? I didn't even know.
Yeah,
I didn't even know. You know, I it must have been all that money I didn't donate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you know, the problem is that they happen so often all over the country that it's hard for you to keep track. I know. So
I know.
Right, and it's just like a big banner with List's name on it. Right, and it says like and Windows underneath.
It's got List picture on it. Right. It's got his picture. You're like, wait a second.
You're like, wait, hold on a second here. It's just like,
I thought you said this was Windows Day.
He's like, that is Windows, I thought. Right,
yeah, Windows. It's got Gamma Flow up there. You're like, what is going on?
Right. Man, this isn't even where I was going to take the joke, but here we are.
It's got everyone I've collabed with, but not me.
Right,
everywhere.
Right, exactly. See, now you're getting it. Now this was always the plan. This was always the joke that I had going in my head. So, anyways, back to what I was saying though. This is the show today. A bunch of random tracks from the year, and every track on this was on my favorites list, and I was sad to cut off so many tracks I want to play, but I don't think we can have like a 5-hour show and remain married. You and me married. I mean, because I know you got stuff to do.
We've been married.
Right. So
none of anybody else's business. You know what I mean?
Right. But if you are a longtime listener of the show, I think you may already know some of my favorite tracks, because just like that Gamma Flow song, I tend to have like an open slot, and then I'm like, well, we haven't heard Business Casual in about 20 minutes, and so I'll just throw it on.
Though, you like their track.
What?
I mean, nothing. I'm messing with you.
Oh, did you say I tell everyone I like their track?
Yeah. I was just messing with you. Right. You're like, it's all my favorite track.
Right. It's every album I've purchased this year. You're all winners.
You're all winners in my book, okay?
Right. You win the trophy. So if it's okay with you, I don't want to spend too much time talking unless we get on a roll on something, because we have way too much music. And the show might go on a little bit longer.
I'm good on the only thing I had on the schedule today was, obviously decorative porcelain. So
right.
Like,
we got porcelain to talk about. We got to talk about what's going on for the upcoming year. We got a lot of stuff going on.
And then we have to talk about the kilns and stuff, of course. And then
if you want to ruin the first show of the new year, go ahead. And all these new topics that we're talking about, we're going to spoil them.
I figured might as well just fire them out before 2026 starts.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, people really seem to love the porcelain Christmas tree comment that we talk about endlessly.
I'm keeping an eye on the listeners. Every time I start a new topic, I'm trying to see what engages them.
Right, so what we've done is written all these down, and then we've decided the show is just going to be about that. That's it.
Crystal diaper. Okay, let's see if that one rolls.
Right. I think our mission next year should be to invent a new bingo card. We got to ditch all of our old things we always come up with all the time, and we have to come up with a new thing. Yeah, what? Sorry.
I said, we'll eventually have new things to talk about. Eventually, if something cool happens to us in our real life, you know what I mean? And
oh God, no. We definitely peaked. We peaked on episode 3, and we've been riding that wave. And
I think so.
And I think that we are at the point now in the show where people are being polite. So we should.
Once again, that's very nice of them.
Yes,
they don't have
for sure.
If they do decide to listen, that's fine. That's good. It's good. It's just really two old dads.
Yep.
Kind of just expressing our love for not only the music but for each other, and also our disdain for the music and each other. Right. So it's like it's just kind of just ranting and raving. That's really all it is.
The secret, when we finally end the show, is going to be the revelation that we've only played songs we totally hate for the last, 10 years or whatever. That's the
joke's on all of you. We hate it all, buddy. So.
Right. Every song has been our most hated one that the person's released.
How come they never play me? It's because we really like you.
Right, because you're our favorite. That's right. See?
Yeah, we just wouldn't do that to you. That's all.
Right. Exactly. See, you understand.
Yeah.
So, Pashang.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Pashang was saying, we're not that old. And I guess comparatively, that's true. Dinosaurs are older than us, I think.
If you asked my 20-year-old self if I'm old right now, I think my 20-year-old self would say I'm old.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
No. I'm definitely at the point in my life where I remember being alive
You're just
as a
in
kid.
denial every day.
I remember being alive as a kid and my dad being my current age. So that is a fun state to be in.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's odd, right? It's very odd to think it's once you've hit like 35, it feels like it's kind of downhill. You know what I mean? And not like a smooth downhill, like a very rough, patchy, lots of divots downhill.
Right. The brakes are broken, and you have to decide when to pull the parking brake.
Right.
That is kind of the thing, because it's going to be a catastrophe.
In a wagon with wooden wheels.
Right. With wooden wheels.
Yeah, with wooden wheels barreling down the hill. You know what I mean? And just riding it out.
Right. And you're holding a really expensive decorative crystal thing that like your grandmother gave you, and it was like make sure this gets there safely.
Yeah. Right. Protect this with your life, and you're like, okay,
right, exactly, okay.
You wrap it with all this bubble tape or bubble wrap and everything, and knock this out.
Okay, yep. All right. I'm forcing us to move on.
Having said all that, here's some music. Right.
God, this is going to be quite a show. All right. So this first one up was the only request that I took this week, and it is from Craig, and it is one of my favorite songs too. And this was on the list before, but was cut in the mass cutoff, so I put it back on. So this one is
it was too close to Windows.
Right, it's too close to Windows. Right. It got mixed in the middle of Windows when I cut them all off. All right, we're moving on. This is Perfect Female Type, Icarus Falling.
Sunset, the stop.
And we are back. Are you back with us, Dom? I know you weren't phased out during that song, or maybe you were. Or maybe he's gone. Or he's messing with me. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Okay, well, it's finally happened, everybody. After all this time, we've finally hit a thing where Dom is not here for some reason during the show. So,
I am so sorry.
Here he is. I was about to do my impersonation of you. I thought
it was that time right where when I heard your voice and I was like right at the top of the stairs talking to my kids and I'm like, oh no.
Right, you're like, Dad's got a Synthwave show to do. God, give me some time.
Yeah, they were going off for a minute there. I'm like, hey, whoa.
Yeah, it happens. It definitely happens. But luckily things are fine over here. So far anyways. But I just wanted to make a quick comment about that Pale Vision song. There's a few songs like that where there's 2 times in that song where I think the song is going to end. And then I'm like kind of sad because it's such a good track. And then it comes in again and I'm like, yay. And then I'm like, oh, the song's over. And then it comes in again with like one of the coolest parts right at the end of the song is like one of my favorite chord progressions in that song. So
right.
I'm very happy
I was
about
jamming
that.
out to it. I was jamming out to it, and then all of a sudden, like it was like chaos upstairs, right at the top of the stairs too.
Right. What you heard here, Craig type, Mike's ready, Dave. He's ready to pop on. Oh man, I hope. I know Craig isn't necessarily down with doing shows, but I hope at some point in this show's lifetime we can get Craig on, and it just make it all Craig pick show or something like that. But I won't.
Right.
I won't give him too much of a hard time for it because, I want people to be on the show who are, comfortable doing that, of course. But I still have to give him a hard time once in a while. But, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No. Go ahead. I was going to derail. Go ahead.
No. Derail away. I don't even remember what I was going to say.
I was literally going to say, I love the Happy New Year banner.
Oh,
I don't know why it took me this long to realize that it was there, but it's really flashy. It's really nice.
Thank you. I also realize in our typical fashion that it is a little bit too far to the right. Like it should be shifted over a little bit to the left.
No, I think it's good.
I think it's pretty appropriate for this show, though. But I was looking for a banner. I was either looking for the most obnoxious banner, like a solid gold Happy New Year with like sparklers, behind it or something, or something that would fit over the Shang Tsung friendship thing. So this was the first one I found. So heavy research went into this, everybody. This is how you know.
When you replace that face with my face, it'll be now the Win Shun.
Yes. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to do that. I totally forgot about that.
Every time I see it, I think it's me anyways. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. But no,
like literally every time I see it, I'm like, I have to squint a little bit and be
your
like,
face has to be replacing Shang Tsung's face. And we're saying this now for everybody listening, but for those people that come in later and don't know on a show where we don't have a guest, they're going to be like, what is wrong with Shang Tsung's face? It's like...
why
is that an Italian dude?
Why is he wearing glasses?
like why is Shang Tsung Italian now? Don't worry about it. It's Synthwave.
Well, I mean, to be honest, like I said, I can't. If you squint just enough, just a little bit, it looks like my face anyway. So I mean, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess so. But let me get my notes for hour 2 of the Shang Tsung conversation, and we can keep going.
I mean, the abs are right, obviously. I mean, if we're gonna,
Right, we have to have a comparison, like a normal person standing next to him, to show that he's like 6'5", or something like that. We're like,
this is the guy who's productive.
Right.
Here's another person who's not.
Right. Your power is that you can only make rainbows, and your wife is all like, money about this.
How does this help us?
Right.
I'm really good at making rainbows above my head.
Right, but you're like, hold on a second, watch this. And she's like, yeah, I know.
Rainbows and blood.
Right, that's the only thing.
Not even a good, nothing good comes of it.
Right, it's totally inappropriate for adults and children.
Right, yeah. Like the rainbow comes out and everyone's like, oh, whoa, okay. Like,
right. Oh, we got Brandon on it right now. He said I'm photoshopping it. All right.
Perfect.
That is your mission. We will pay you the same salary as I pay Dom to do this.
Send me the outfit and I'll make the post.
Right, we need the real photo of you doing this, and then you have to have your kids take the photos.
Of the Italian horn hanging.
Have one of your kids take the photos so they have this traumatic memory for their whole life, and they're like, and he was in this like costume, and there's
just like yelling at
rainbow,
just yelling the whole time. You're not doing it right.
Right. It's like, make me look like this, and you're showing them like that picture on the screen.
The button. You press the button.
Right. Oh my God! Where's my parachute? How do we get out of this conversation? So, anyways,
all right. So, I think this was a really fun year, by the way.
Yeah,
I know that it wasn't a lot of fun for many reasons, but it was very fun for a lot of reasons too.
Yes.
But this show this year was a lot of fun, and I hate to say that it's over. It sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah, the show. Well, I thought we were announcing the show's over at the end of this show, but
no, I'm just messing with you. No, but like the whole year is like, I don't know. It was a really good year. Like I said, we had really fun guests. We had a lot of fun moments and fun times.
Yeah,
and I created a montage. No, I didn't. I'm just
I created a montage of my face during all of the my favorite times, and it's just you smoking.
Right, it's just
and
me
sleeping.
smiling maniacally the entire.
No, it's you drooling, but you have like a cheeseburger on your chest, and that's like the entire show for some reason.
Yeah. I'm balancing a drink and a cheeseburger
Right, both
on my belly while doing the show.
Well, real talk though, this year for me has not been awesome, and it's been difficult for many reasons. But one thing I can say is that I've never had a bad time doing this show, and it has been sometimes the highlight of my week, the time where you can disconnect from everything, hang out with people, hang out with you, listen to great music, and work with a great community. So, as far as
long story short is that we're leaving our families and doing this every day. So,
all day, 12 hours a day. That is what we're getting at.
That's right. Just nonstop. We wake up, we do the show, we go to bed.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep, that's it.
Leave the show playing random songs, wake up, do the show. That's just how it's going to be.
Right, do the show.
That's our life now.
People think that we have like a online radio station, but I'm manually adding tracks 24 hours a day. Just like running back and forth every 3 minutes. Like that's my entire
panic
life. just panicking.
Sheer panic, right.
Oh
my
God.
We got like you have a Keurig right at your desk.
Right. Well, I don't even use the cup. I just knocked off the bottom, and I have it like mounted on a mic stand above my head.
You wheeze the juice, is what they say.
I'm just opening my jaw, and it's just like going right in. You know what I mean?
The heat no longer affects you. Right.
Oh my God.
He's got 3rd-degree scarring in his mouth. He doesn't feel it anymore.
Right. Well, who knew this is what the theme of the show would turn into? Oh my God. We
you know what I love about our jokes is that it always like turns into like us somehow like being harmed.
Right.
Everything it always turns into like somehow we were physically or mentally, sometimes both, harmed.
Right, exactly. Well, that's how you know that it is true humor, because the best humor is
true friendship humor.
Right. Or you can just totally dunk on somebody and be like, "Wow, those guys hate each other." No, they're great. They're great friends.
No, they're best friends. Yeah.
Right. Well, and that's how you know that you have a relationship that is more like a brother than a, just some friend you meet. You know what I mean? Because this is the same kind of thing where you dunk on your family like this, or I do anyways.
Right. It's like we'll make fun of each other, but anybody who makes fun of them, you're like, how dare you?
Yeah, right. He is not.
Don't you say a bad word about my friend.
Right. He does not look like Shang Tsung. Get out of here.
That's right.
You're out of the thing. Brandon said he would have us the file by the next block, and
perfect.
If he does, it's going in manually in the middle of the show, but no pressure on that.
I love it. It better. It better be like a staple from now on. You know
Right. It's just literally a square of your face in paint cut out and pasted on. It's like, I did it. I went to school for this, so it's perfect.
I love it.
But all right.
So what I did is I did an overlay about 30%.
Right, about 30%. I used Photoshop, pro level. You may have heard of it.
I mean, I blended in, the colors, so it made it look like it was one thing. No big deal. Don't worry about it.
No big deal. I just did it with my wireless mouse on my Macintosh, and we're all like blown away.
It was about 17 hours of work.
Very impressed.
Nothing major.
All right. I'm going to move on to the next song. For various reasons, but but one of them is that so we can finish the song before the new year starts. I mean, finish this playlist before the actual new year begins. So
right. I'll finish the song before the new year starts.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the list. It gets wild later in terms of like songs that don't go together and everything. So buckle up. All right, here we go. This is the single from Spring Break '83.
Listen when I say it's my way. Easily, your beauty got the best of me. For everyone it's clear to see. So I just wander aimlessly, aimlessly, easily. I'm spellbound to the core of me. So I just wander aimlessly. The street's my only friend. The street's my only friend. The street's my only friend. Come stay with me as the watery reflection shimmers endlessly. Endless distance, no distractions, only you and me. And the night will fade away as we shed your tears, your tears. Come stay with me in the lunar light, our shadows dancing peacefully. The smell in the air, the taste of destiny. And the night will fade away as we shed your tears, your tears. Painfully, time is running out, you see. There's nothing really there for me. And yet I have to go. And yet I have to go. And yet I have to. Don't let's go. Don't look back, just go. Come stay with me as the watery reflection shimmers endlessly. There is essence, no distractions, only you and me. And the night will fade away as we shed your tears, your tears. Come stay with me in the lunar light, our shadows dancing peacefully. Some smiling in the air, the taste of destiny. And the night will fade away as we shed your tears, your tears.
And we are back. And what's funny about that last block, I mentioned in the chat that one of these songs kind of reminds me of like a soundtrack from a movie that never existed. And all of these tracks, for some reason, kind of reminded me of that. So good job, Winamp. Yeah, that was an accidental, great block it put together for us.
Yeah. Let's all give a round of applause for Winamp right now. You know?
Right. It's amazing how Winamp is still going strong. I mean, it was bought by somebody else and then kind of was in limbo for years. I mean, I'm still using an older version that was made by Nullsoft before. So, when you start it up, there's all these error windows and everything that come up.
It's like, please update. And you're like, no.
Right. I can't update. I have to remain the same version I've always had. No,
right. You have to like find like you have to find like new version,
right?
So that like or not even new version, but like new like ways to like work around,
right?
Other things to make the version work.
It's got to right. Well, I do, right, because it keeps it doesn't like Windows 10, and which I'm still running. Don't tell anyone. And it seems to have all sorts of problems with displaying the cover art. And when I was first setting this up, I discovered if you just keep clicking, it eventually works. And so that's one. That's a behind-the-scenes secret for everyone here. That,
persistence.
It is literally just moments away from crashing at all times. That is essentially what we're working with here. Like everything going on here at Mission Control. But
persistence is key. I think that's what it is, really.
Right. That's right. Hey, I'm just curious. I don't know if you were dealing with the kids or not, but did you hear my cat in the background during that music at all?
Not at all, no. I'm glad, but no, it didn't.
I don't know if you remember when we were talking with Miami Nights about this, about how he has like an older cat too that like screams. Do you remember this?
Right. It's like, ah!
Right.
You're like, okay.
And so I ran upstairs to get something during that block, and I hear from the basement, like just like screaming, and it's like
you're like, oh no!
It's just the cat just like looking at you, and I'm like, okay,
right, all right.
Whatever you need, just stop whatever this is.
Whatever this is, please stop.
Right,
I'll give you whatever you need.
Right, exactly. I mean that. Man, it's a weird time to be alive. Let's start talking about age again, like we were in the chat.
It is. It really is. Hey, you know what, though? I'd say that life is pretty good when your largest problem is that you have an annoying cat.
Right, right. Yeah. I guess so. That's right. I wish that was the largest problem, right?
No, right. I'm just, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it could be worse. Absolutely. In every way.
Oh, yeah. Right.
So you were right.
I have to just keep telling myself that every time. I'm like, yeah, it could be worse.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, all you have to do is take a step out of your own bubble and look around, and then you're like, oh,
yeah,
this ain't so bad.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, I guess it's not that bad. All right.
Right. I mean, we could be in Australia. Oh my God. So,
I know, right?
No, you have to go to Australia for our winter, and then it'll be summer there, right? And then you fly back here for the summer. That's the key to success, I think, in life. Is you're
oh, for sure.
That's the way to roll. And that's something that for some reason my whole life I didn't really put together hemisphere-wise until I started talking to Craig, and then I'm like, I know this to be true. I've never thought about it before because of the different hemispheres. You know what I mean? But it just clicked when I was talking with Craig one day about the fact that, like, our seasons are reversed. that kind
wild.
of thing. So it's I don't know if that's an American thing or not.
I've always wanted to go to the impact site. I always forget the name of it, but there's like an impact from a meteor, and it's like this huge. I don't know. I forget where it is, but I've always wanted to go to see that.
Well, go visit Craig. Australia is really small, so I'm sure you could go to his house and then go see that, and then come back. That kind of a thing. So no big deal. Oh, what's up? Synthfellow Hawk just jumped in the chat. Welcome. Yeah, we just played one of your tracks, Subterranean Dream, rather. I always say Subterranean for some reason. Oh, it is Subterranean. I'm an idiot.
Sure.
Yeah, so...
No. You're not an idiot.
Yeah. No. I mean, the debate is out on that one. I just mispronounced one of my favorite songs of the year.
Foolish, maybe. No, but no, I'm just...
Right.
Here we go. Here we go. Do you see the screen right now? Watch the speedometer on this thing, okay? It drives me crazy because it's gone. Never mind. Forget it.
Oh, that's how it's not accurate you're talking about?
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes it is though, right? It'll be on the thing, but then other times it's like it goes all the way down to the bottom and there's nothing there's nothing there. Like, why is it there? You know what I mean?
Oh my God, we have photos from Brandon.
Overdrive.
Oh my God. Check out Instagram real quick. Tell me if you like the top or bottom one. We are going to do some on-air editing here. Where he got these from, I don't know. I mean, where's the original picture from?
I don't know, but I think maybe the second one.
Yeah, we can. Let me see if I can save this without ruining the whole show.
This is so funny. Anyway, so excellent, Brandon, by the way.
All right, give me a second here. And this is just what people want. They want to see this happen.
They want
live.
dead air while you fiddle with things and possibly turn off the show.
Oh, no. This is happening live on air. I'm adding it to OBS as we speak right now.
All right.
There
well,
it
I mean,
is.
if everything crashes, you know why.
There it is. Now, I am going to try to move this
I'm going to walk
over.
away now. Like,
This is the most epic thing we've done on the show yet. And it's the end of the year show, so we can get away with it.
that's right.
Kind of fits
Yes.
there. Hold
Yes.
on a second.
Okay.
Where's the new,
All right.
where's the New Year's thing? Let me put the New Year's thing over it. There we go. Big thanks to
Perfect.
Brandon for making
Yep.
this happen live on air. But
Oh, look at
we
that. Look at that.
appreciate you.
This is perfect professional stuff right here.
I mean, I think that you need to probably clear out a space on your shelf for some sort of visual award that exists.
Right. That should be our award. We need to have these made
Yes.
just like this, and then we will hand them out.
Yes. And T-shirts as well. And
Yes.
so that is very good.
The friendship show.
Friendship show. Oh my God. So, and during this time, what we've lost in concurrent viewers, we've gained in warmness in our hearts, I think.
Yes. Right.
Oh my God. All right.
What a day, buddy. What a day. Yep.
So, I don't know. Do you want to move on? Is there anything else you want to talk about besides this?
No, I mean, I think this is where we should, definitely play some music right now. I think that's the top of where we're going to get for this little block.
Right. I was just going to say, the toilet comments from before have nothing on this. So,
No, never.
No, this is amazingly epic. No jokes. Thank you, Brandon, for putting this together. We appreciate you more than you know. So, yeah. All right, let's move on to the next block. See if Winamp has done a good job on this one. And it starts out with a song by Drumwave. Here we go.
Your voice was a beacon of a light in the dark. you're set free, and now you're set free. I see the truth behind your eyes. You won't deceive me, you won't deceive me. Love was built on pretty lies. Now you're set free. Crystal sunsets and those midnight drives.
And we are back, and I need to turn the volume back up because whenever Atlas Neon comes on, the limiter is on fire, is what I was saying.
I had to turn on the air conditioner.
Right.
No, honestly, like that whole album is ridiculously good, and
yeah,
I'm very jealous of how good that album is.
Oh, me too.
It's just so tasty.
Me too. He was one of these people on my on this best of list where I think I had to remove 2 of his songs because I think I have the whole album and his last. No, not the whole album, like most of it, and most of the last thing that he put out. What was it called? Neon Vampire or something like that. I don't even remember the name right now.
Yeah. But Midnight. I think it's Midnight Moves is the name of the track, but it literally is like that song lives in my head.
Yeah,
too much.
Oh, there's several songs on this new album that are phenomenal. And he was one of the people though that I had to remove several of his tracks, and so this was the top one that was on there.
I don't even talk to him anymore. You know,
right. You can't talk to him anymore just because you like hate yourself after.
Like, why did he block me? It's too good. That's why.
Right.
I can't. You know. Like,
oh man, that's the highest compliment is to be blocked by you, right? You like you got artists checking every day. Damn it, he's still following me. Maybe this next one, right? Your jealousy runs this whole show.
Really good album. No, it's honestly like I remember he hit me up and he's like, hey man, can you check this out and tell me what you think? And I listened to it and I'm like, it's too good.
Right. You're like, get out of here.
What do you mean is this good?
You're no longer welcome in our friendship circle.
Right. It's like if the Mona Lisa right after he was finished, he looked at you, like, this is all right. You're like, I don't know.
You're like, I
guess it's really great.
You didn't say anything about my circle I painted.
Right. I did this perfect. Yeah. It's a little misshapen, but I mean, it's got character.
It's all jacked up and like sideways, everything. You're like, yeah, it's meant to represent the struggle of, coming to grips with childhood issues or something like that.
The lack of perfection in my life. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh my God. So what were we talking about again? Atlas?
I have no idea. I think we're talking about how good Atlas is,
So, well, yes, maybe we'll have time in the future to talk about that a little bit more as well.
And he's too handsome. Put the mask back on,
Yeah, this whole non-mask thing, this arc has to end.
It's making me uncomfortable.
Yes, was he always call himself Synthwave's greatest villain or something like that?
Yeah, I like that. Yep.
I like it too, yeah. He's got a whole thing going on.
I like Craig's comment. He says Atlas parks his van right in the studio.
right. Well, that's a joke based off of
into the side of the studio.
That's into the wall. That's a running joke from Alex Lightspeed's thing, where the joke is that my drums are always so quiet because I'm recording them in a van down the street, and so that they're barely audible. And so Craig was saying that's what that reference was.
Here's the thing, though. All right. If you're trying to hurt my friend's feelings, I'm not okay with it.
No. I think I made the joke first.
Messed around. No,
I think it was my joke. As I'm sure
you leave my friend alone, okay?
You leave him alone, okay? You're like, take
only
this.
I can make fun of him.
Right. It's like, you leave him alone. Your drums suck. They're too quiet. But that's from me. That's from me, not from him.
Your drums do suck. It's fine. Fair statement, but no.
But this is one. Speaking of this kind of stuff, this is something though that shows the benefit of feedback shows. I know a lot of people don't care for them, but I've gained a lot of knowledge from that show in terms of mixing and production. That being one of them. With
every week I've missed that show and it bums me out. Like it's gotten to the point where I don't even want to message Alex and be like, "Hey, sorry,
right.
I've been busy and lots of things happening on Thursdays."
Right. One thing I've also realized is I've accidentally put 2 of our behind talking tracks, non-matching ones, back to back. You know, normally we have like 2, so it switches in between and it throws me off every time. Like 100% of the time. Because now it just switched to the other one and I'm like, where am I? Who are we talking to? What's going on here? And so
you know what? It's funny. I don't even hear it because I have to. I mute the stream. So
yes, I have it over here in Mission Control.
I never know what the background music is.
Right, it's just clown music the whole time, but only when you're talking, and I just switch it back and forth.
Right. Every time I click my mic.
Right, but I only do it when you're talking about something really serious. I'm like, oh my god, that is
it's got the trauma.
Right. Like, what a great story. You have really touched me. And in the background, it's like, that's the way we do it. That is the way we roll. So I've made a mistake, as I always do. We have too much music, of course. And I don't know why I think that we can fit all this in. See, I'm mixing in these talking tracks, so I don't have an accurate number, but there's a total of 50 songs in this list, including all the talking things, and we're at song 23, so we're definitely not getting through everything today.
Yeah,
but that's okay. That's okay. I know we're gonna go on a little bit longer than usual, and everyone has to stay for a friendship test, by the way. For Dom.
Yes.
That's what he was saying before.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll cry.
Otherwise, you'll cry, and his year will be ruined. No,
that's
but
right. Don't make me cry. That's not okay.
If you can hang a little bit past the time, cool. And if you can't, that's cool too, because we'll be back, of course, next week. But oh my god. So I'm trying to look at these. I'm trying not to look ahead at what these blocks are. I know that feels like I'm lying and it's impossible, but I'm not. I can see the first 2 at the bottom. I'm going down. So it shows
put
2.
masking tape over that part of the screen.
Right. I should have done something like that, like a card or something. But I'm being very good, and I'm just looking at the next 2 songs, right? And so I know what the next 2.
That plays, you're just like, oh.
I know what the next 2 are, and then when it starts, I frantically throw in our talking music after 4 songs. that's how this is working here. So it's just constant trauma and problems on my end.
I like that. Yeah. You cause the trauma and then you fix it.
Well, that's why these talking tracks are goofed
bad.
up, because
that's what I meant. Goofed. Yeah.
I thought it'd be smart and have them all ready to go, and then I realized they're both named the same thing, which is just the Retro Synth Bandcamp. You know what I mean? Okay. So I have no idea which one is which. So I'm just randomly throwing them in. And that's how we roll here, everyone. That is how we roll. So I don't know. Are you fine? Let's move on and try to see if we can't make sense of this. I'm trying to see.
Jam some music, man. Play the tunes.
Play the tunes. Oh no. We're about to start a huge lecture right now.
Play the tuba.
Oh, tuba. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, the tuba. You got to play your tuba.
All right.
See, what you didn't know secretly, Dave was a short, fat kid. For a long time, I played the tuba.
That's true. I was that stereotype, as you can probably tell by how I look currently.
Squawk. That's what they called him. That was his that was his nickname, was Squawk.
Oh, I thought it said Squawk. You know, like squawk.
Yeah, before his voice got, deep,
Right. A lot of Squawk energy going on here.
He was a short, fat kid that played tuba. His nickname was Squawk. That's the new story arc.
That's it. You got it. All right. So on that hilarious
He's incredibly
joke,
sensitive about it. Sorry.
On that hilarious joke that will go on to live in the history of the Synthwave Hangout, we are moving on to...
It's forever online now.
I know these 2. We'll see what the next 2 after this are. I will find out right when this starts, and hopefully it makes sense. So here we go. This first one up is by Ben and Grid.
Where galaxies collide. When you see me there, don't tell the lie. I can bring you here. I can't start the fire. With the whispers near, hearing clearly, giving me signs.
And we're back. And I was just joking with Craig in the chat about how Winamp is doing a really good job putting together these like kind of banger blocks. But I guess it's kind of one of these things where if you just put all great music in and then you're like shocked it puts it together. You know?
Right. Yeah. You're like, wow. Oh, wow.
Right. It's like you have a stack of $100 bills in a bag and you keep pulling out a $100 bill and you're like, oh my God, $100? I got it. You know, you're just endlessly surprised every time. That's what this has become. This is where we're at now, that we're just going to pick the best music. And this is funny that I'm saying this because this is insinuating that we're playing stuff that I don't think is good, which is not true. So this whole argument just
I love
falls
that you're
apart.
diving down this road right now because
Right.
it's infinitely funny to me. I don't know.
Right. So instead of playing
good music, it sounds really good.
Instead of playing just all trash like I'd like to do normally. No.
Right.
But it is funny that normally I'll put together blocks and I'll try to make them make sense in a way like, oh, these are all vocal tracks or these all have kind of a harder edge to them or something like that. And it turns out all I need to do is not look at what's next, put on shuffle, and then frantically search Bandcamp for links while the song is playing to post. Because if I know one thing is true, is that you are clicking all those links immediately when I post them. So I need to get them in right away so that you can get right on that and click them. So we're all happy. Nick Rickson, by the way, is back from ruins, from looking at Roman ruins. And it's funny. I talk to him sometimes about this kind of stuff. But here in the U.S., you know, it's like man, we're going to go see some ancient relics of our land, right? And it's like a house from like, 200 years ago.
It's like, oh, they built a Walmart on it. Never mind.
Right. No, but it's so interesting in Europe. There's so much old, interesting remains of things and historical sites and this kind of stuff. We don't have that same kind of vibe here, or at least not in my life. I haven't seen that kind of stuff.
I mean, what they call historical over here in Michigan is like the Ford home. You
Exactly.
know what I mean? Like, right.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Like,
I think
that's historical, I guess. But like, I don't know. Like, I prefer Nick's idea of historical ruins.
And there's so much over there that literally every weekend it's like I'm going to another site, and it's like I'm so jealous of that. I'd love to go do that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right. And it's like we've got some places by us here in Illinois where it's like
You do not have In-N-Out Burger over here. That's a West Coast only thing.
Yes, we do not have In-N-Out Burger. But it is in the country, though, so that's true. But we have here, it's like, Abraham Lincoln once looked at this house, and it's got a big, like, historical plaque on it, like in my area, anyways.
Right, yeah.
But it's been restored by, like, a community.
This is the time he had a BLT.
Right. And it's like, this is a replica of a wash basin. I'm like, awesome. Okay. And Nick is sending me a picture of like a sword from like a Viking, like a real Viking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, awesome.
You go out to Greenfield Village, and it's like, here's all these old cars.
Right. So, anyways, we appreciate that. Is what I'm saying. It's cool, kind of to live through that experience through our friends over in Europe.
For sure. Here's this car from 1930. It did 40 miles an hour.
Right, exactly. And I'm impressed by that. Which I'm like, wow.
Right.
Can I sit in it?
Wow.
Feels the
This
same.
thing was a death trap.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty amazing that anyone survived driving old cars, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
With just and
Like,
it's amazing.
Mostly wooden wheels.
Right, just right. We're talking way old, where they're like, well, wagons have these kind of wheels, so cars
It's
should
kind
have
of like
these
a
wheels.
carriage,
Right.
but we put an engine inside of it.
Man, I'm surprised I survived. Like my first car when I was 16 was a 1981 Buick Regal with an analog clock, and and an AM radio, and like if you like touched the bumper of a car, that would just explode. It had the gas. The gas tank you'd fill up behind the
Right.
What's it called? The license plate,
Like a Pinto.
Right, exactly. That car was awesome.
Yeah, no, I had a 94, 90, no, maybe 90. I forget. It was something 1990 something. Chevy S10 was my first.
1999. Go on. Right.
Right. Yeah. No, it was a 90 something. It was early 90s, but it was a manual, it was a stick shift as well. And no one would teach me how to do this, how to drive, because I didn't get my license until like I think it was like that winter was when it finally like finalized.
Yeah.
And we had like really heavy snow, and nobody would teach me to drive. And I remember getting fed up, and I was like, I have my license, and so I just taught myself how to drive a stick shift in the snow, which
No
is
way.
looking back on it, very stupid, by the way, very dumb. Could have gotten hurt probably, because I had no clue really what I was doing, but I did teach myself.
Yeah, that's
I think
pretty
I stalled
impressive,
out,
actually.
I think I stalled out like 4 times getting out of the driveway because I didn't know how to like properly work the clutch and the gas,
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I've driven stick a few times, and I'm not very good at it. But I can feel when you're doing it that you'd pick this up pretty quickly if you did it all the time.
For sure.
That
I got to the point
thing.
where I could like drive a stick shift while drinking a pop and eating a burger.
Right.
Like I could just do all these things, like taking a turn at the same.
Right, exactly. I did not have that experience. I had a friend who had a stick shift, and we'd like take turns trying to drive it. It was this really old car. I forget the make and model now, but it had to be from like the early 80s, and it was already bad when he got it. So, it was a fun experience though. But
My brother had a Datsun.
Oh my God, that's awesome. I've always wanted.
No, it wasn't. This thing was like dead in the water. He got it, and it ended up sitting on the side of my house for years. I think I used to hop in it as a kid and pretend I was driving it.
Yeah. Datsun made some cool cars though. I don't know if I'd want to really drive it nowadays, but like if I was that kind of rich person where like I had like a garage with tons of cars,
Hey,
I'd
look,
definitely have one.
look what Niles just wrote right there.
My first car was a 5-speed 19. Yes, there it is.
Yeah, see?
All right. Well, he wins then in the chat as the coolest original car to me.
Yeah, my brother had one of those, and I don't know if it was 83, but it was a real big piece of crap, and it didn't go anywhere. I mean, it was nice at one point. It had to have been, right? So,
Right. What's funny about this too is we're all saying our age here because there's no way. Let's say I was born in like 2000. There's no way my first car would be an 81 Buick Regal, unless my parents really hated me or something.
I mean, it depends where you live. You know what I mean? Like maybe you know, your dad, you live on like one of those big farms, and your dad had one of those like old cars, and it was just sitting there, and he was like, if you want to drive, you can fix it. You know,
and he was like, learn to drive this before you can drive the Porsche. And I was like, okay,
that's right.
And that's what I did. And I was perfect.
And I never got the
it.
Porsche.
Right, I was perfect at it the very first time. And then I got the Porsche.
Yes.
And I forgot to take
the first time I golfed, I did 3. I was hole in one every hole, you know.
And I forgot to take photos of it too, by the way, all that time. So
yeah, it's weird. No, no one ever believes me.
Right.
But I was alone. I can't prove it. So.
Oh man! So this is the show. If you know anybody that you want to get on as a guest, this is not the show to send them. I think it's their.
No.
This is not the first show to check out.
No. The friendship shows are never
never the first show.
Go-to link to when I'm like, hey, you should listen to the show.
right. I never send them this one, but I like doing it. This is fun for me.
Yeah.
But so let's see.
I like the friendship shows a lot because it's just a bunch of foolery happening, you know.
Yeah,
so
tomfoolery is what I've heard it called.
Yeah,
in some circles.
That's right.
I don't know. We're gonna go over. I don't want to go over too far because I think Craig needs to go to bed and everything. So, but I do want to go over some if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
I'm down.
Let's do 2 more blocks then. I'm gonna have to cut out a bunch of people here. So I'm sorry. I don't think it's anyone in the chat though. Let me do some quick editing here. And then I suppose I can do this while we're listening to music, so you don't all have to wait and just wait for me.
No. I like this. I like this when you're focusing. You're like, hold on a second, hold on, and you just hear you like.
Right. You can all listen to me type and breathe into the microphone while I edit something. So. Right, and make dad noises like during the show. All right, we'll move on to this block, and I'll do some editing for it. This first one is by Light Source. Here we go. And we're back. And what a great album that Xenon album is. I always get the name wrong. Oh God, Neo. Do you remember what it's called?
I'm terrible with the names. You know that. I'm the worst with names.
Neolopolis, or
there we go.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's a great album. I got it on vinyl. It is a exceptional all the way through. I mean, what a talent that guy is. Another one of these people where you're like, all right, come on. Like, what's going on here? It's like, listen to this song I made.
You know?
He was like, listen to this song I made with MIDI, and then he like pulls out songs like that. I'm like, okay, that's awesome. So good for him.
I like the bass a lot, man. That's my thing. Is like,
bass is awesome.
I'm big on the bass. Yeah, the bass is fun.
Yeah, real talented guy for sure. So let's see. I just told Craig to go jump in his pool to wake up. I don't think he's going to do that though, because it's like apparently almost like 2:30 in the morning there, which is crazy.
Take a long walk off a short pier.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you get real tough right at the end of the show, and I'm like, what's going on here? It's like things are going to be different next year. Things are going to be real different.
Different kind of Dominic, you hear?
Right. Every year you just become more obnoxious. And then, like we're doing this for like years.
I keep calling everyone Kappa. Right, Kappa.
Right. Years from now, we're doing the show, and I'm like, okay, all right. What are we doing now? We're playing something. And you're just like,
change, and Dave stays the same.
Right.
Just keep calling.
Right. Your new thing is that you just make like obnoxious mouth noises the whole time, and it's just, I can't deal with it.
I know you're saying.
Oh my God! Don't even start. God. Why did I say? It's funny. I said that joke, and I'm like, he's gonna do it, and then I'm gonna have to
do it,
and then me and everyone else are gonna have to suffer. About that.
You just have me muted the whole show now, and I just think I'm on it because I never listen anyway.
I did. The plan was I've had you muted the whole time, and I've paid a few people who are in the chat normally to pretend like they can hear you and make little comments. The whole car comment about the Datsun and everything, that was all fake. All of that stuff was fake. Yeah. This is all between me, Aaron, and a bunch of other people. This has all been a big ruse to trick you. This whole show. Yes.
You know, what is reality?
Right. We had Craig ready to go. Hot mic. Ready to jump on any moment. This was the test run. So it's 12:20. We have one block left that you start off, by the way. I had to cut off about 20 tracks on here. And so I need to
is it a Windows or a Warren track? I'm curious.
It's a Windows track. There's a Party Tonight was the one that came up on top.
Oh.
So,
all right.
And since that track's done so well for you this year, not only like people enjoying it, but connections and stuff like that, I thought I would leave it on. I was going to put the new one on with List. Okay. I was going to cheat. Yeah. Because I like that one so much, but
but I mean that one's played out. You know,
this one though, this was the classic one. Well, you already had the List Parade too.
Dude, that track is doing super well.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. It's infuriating.
Yeah, it's like
I mean, awesome for you.
23K streams or something like that right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe Nick streamed it so many times. That is the really impressive.
Right, exactly. My super fan.
Right. You're like, these are all coming from the UK. That's very strange. No, I can't. You can't say something successful without me making fun of it. So,
no, and vice versa, obviously.
Yes,
and I prefer it that way.
Yes,
like I said, I prefer not to take it too seriously. But no, it kind of blew me away. Is what I'm saying. Like I've never, I didn't expect that. So.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, and I'm happy for you, and you should enjoy it. It's an excellent song too. It's not like it's a fluke, So it's a very, very great.
I mean, I'm hoping that the next one with him does pretty well because I like that track too. The one we played, I think we played it last on with the show, right?
I like the track that I heard earlier today, so we'll see how that one goes.
Oh well, Well, I think I sent you 2 tracks today that are coming up.
No, not the second one. That one was awful. The first one, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
That one is going to be a thing.
It's a Woren track, so coming up here.
Right. I'm already going to therapy to deal with how successful that one's going to be. So don't worry about it.
4-person collab on that one.
That's nuts. So, but I guess this is coming up. This is the end of the show. I don't know if we even have any viewers left. Oh, we do.
Well,
We still
What,
have some,
2?
No,
3?
no. We have on my end it says 9, although it's been jumping up to like all over the place. The back end is still
Yeah,
wild.
I think I saw 3,000 at one point.
Yeah, 3,000, and then it went down to 0.
We lost them at the porcelain joke. I'm pretty sure. So
Right. As soon as I mentioned we'd be playing Woren later, they all bailed. I mean, Windows, and that joke bailed too apparently at the same time.
I'm right here with you, man.
I know you are.
When you fail, I fail too. Friend,
right. We fail up together. Right.
That's right.
All right.
The only way we learn.
I want to thank everybody for hanging out a little bit longer and for supporting us this entire year, and especially on a day like today, the in-between show. I didn't think we would have anybody. Oh, honestly, I thought we, might have a couple people pop in and say hi or whatnot.
It's like the middle of the holidays and everything.
Right.
I get it.
So thank you so much for listening and for hanging out with this wacky no guest show and everything.
Yes.
And
be kind to each other and yourself. And
yes.
we love you.
And we have three tracks left before we're actually going to sign off, but we will be not talking anymore after this. So you do what you want. Yeah, love you, brother. No, we have to Craig
I'll
pop
never forget
in.
that. That was so good.
Yes, maybe the greatest reel I've ever made. I think it might be. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my Instagram page and look for me.
It's a great reel.
Look for me and youthful Dominic. You'll recognize his hair and beautiful clear skin.
That's right.
That's right. So
You can see right through to my bones.
right through. That's right. All right, guys. And Dom, thanks again. And Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to everybody else. And we will see everybody next week with a first guest of the new year to start off the New Year's show that we're both very excited about. And we won't say anything more until next week. So, all right, everyone. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you next week. Later.
Bye.
Network.